make I give on a little story about the killing of twins because when we're growing up, they used to teach us in school then that Mary Celeste stopped the killing of twins. But I've done a little research, and what I have noticed about the killing of twins is that why they were killing twins back then in Calabar, because I know a lot of us will be like, Calabar people are too savage. These people, they are very, very savage, killing babies. Some of us, they even thought that they used to eat human beings back then when we were growing up. Like, say, Calabar, they shop human beings, all the kind of stuff there. But my little research I've done, I've come to understand that the killing of twins that was happening back then in Calabar, it started from, because the Calabar, then the Calabar used to have one deity, like gods. The gods have two faces, the face, like, two the same face, like something like this. So there's a picture of it. Let me put a picture here for you guys. So these are gods, just like yin and yang. Yin and yang, those two face god, two face two same face god deity. So they used to worship that deity. That's the deity of the Calabar people then. So then, if someone gave birth to twins in the Calabar land, they usually take these twins to the deity to bless the twins them, because like they worship their twins, because they see them like descendant of the gods. So they always worship their twins them. So guess the people that told the Calabars that this their deity is demonic? The Europeans. The Europeans that came to the Calabar land, that told them that this their deity is demonic. And we all know that this is what they do. When they came to our land, they told us our tradition, our artifact, all this, our craft, everything. They call them demonic. They demonize everything, our tradition. That's also how they demonize the Calabar deity. And that's how the Calabar people begin to see their twins like descendants of devil, because then the Europeans told them that those deity are demonic. Even if you go to this European museum today, if you go this like the Germany, England, different places, then you will find this deity there, this Calabar deity, that two face, that two same face deity of the Calabar people there. You find it in their museum. So they came to Calabar to tell us that this is a demonic. They took this to the museum using to make money till today. So that was when the killing of twins started in the Calabar land. So it was the Calabar women, those women that used to give birth to twins, those women, the Calabar women, they are the one that come together and say, no, we will not take this. They are the one that fight to stop the killing of the twins. The women of Calabar fight to stop the killing of the twins, not Mary Celeste. Mary Celeste, she joined them, because when she came, she saw that this thing doesn't really make no sense. So she joined them to stop the killing of twins. She's not the one that stopped it. It was the Calabar women that stopped the killing of twins. It was the women that fought her to stop the killing of twins, not Mary Celeste. Just like I told us that Mogo Park, discovered by Niger. You went to a place and you see people that living there, then you say you discovered by Niger. You only discovered it for yourself. You found it for yourself, not you discovering the place. But these things, that's why I told people that a lot of things I've learned I learned in school back then. Me growing up to my adulthood, I've realized that 90% of them are built in lies. All the Western education system, everything they taught us in school back then, everything is built on lies. Everything is built on lies, because it's not actually education. It's not proper education. It's indoctrination. They indoctrinate things on people's things that is built on lies, no history, all our Africa history. They destroy everything and they rewrite it, clone everything. If you watch Gods of Egypt, you see that all the old gods of Egypt, if you have watched that movie, you see that all of them they are white. What about the black indigenous Egyptians? What happened to them? Today you hear they open their mouth and say that the people of Egypt, they were not black, they were white. And whereas you now, as a white man, if you stand in the sun for about 30 minutes now, your skin will look like burnt chips. All your body got all the red, and you say you are the original people of Egypt. You can't even stay in the sun. This is how they come to our land. They destroy, they come, they steal, they kill, they destroy. Like they preach, like they describe the devil in the Bible. It's just the opposite way of them. Just like I tell you that God is white, white devil is black. It's just the opposite. They are the demons, we are the angels. So this is just the truth about the killing of the twins, who stopped the killing of the twins. So we need to do more research. That's why I always encourage my African brothers and sisters, my great people of Akabulan, that you need to do research on your history. So somebody will not come and tell you rubbish. That's why Bob Marley say, if you know your history, you will know where you're coming from. When you know your history, you know where you're coming from. Bob Marley sing that song. So you will not come and be asking me, who the heck do you think I am? Because you don't know your history. You understand? So this is just the hidden truth that they didn't taught you in school about the Calabar people. The Calabar, they are not savages. Those bad rules, those rumors that they used to eat human beings, they keep babies, all those things are wrong narrative. Them. It was the Calabar women that stopped the killing, the persecution of twins. Because they're dating. Just like Apollo, something like this, like have to face yin and yang. So like normal, it bring balance. So when they see twins, they just like, okay, this are like something, they bring balance to the land. So they are like blessings, just like they're dating. So they always worship their twins. They worship their deity. They respect it until the European came and condemned this, demonized them, took their deity, took all those their artifacts. Today you will find them in their museum. Things that they said are demonic. So we should wake up and emancipate our mind from mental slavery, because nobody can free us, but we alone can free ourselves. Just like I gave you Christianity, gave you Muslim, everything is built on lies. Everything is fake. We need to say no to all this Western education in our land. We need to say no to religion. Say no to everything they brought, and let us go back to our tradition. So this is it. If you like this video, if you learn from this, like and share, so your other people will also know and emancipate themselves from these lies that they learned in school. One love, my brothers and sisters, Fakabula.